Hey guys, my name is Amy and I'm here today with a back to school makeup tutorial. This look is a super easy neutral halo eye that's great for any day you actually feel like putting on makeup to go to class, which is not that often. And contrary to what you may think, I don't actually go to Cal like it says on my sweater. I go to UC Davis, so yeah. Starting out with a bare face, I am using the Pericomb MD No Foundation Serum, and I'm using a few drops of that and just rubbing it all over my face, and then going back in with one more drop to cover my problem areas. Next, I'm using the Milani eyeshadow primer, and I'm really rubbing that in because if you don't, it gets kind of clumpy. Now I'm using the new NARS Atomic Blonde face and eyeshadow palette, and I'm going in with the bronzer shade first as my transition, and I'm placing that on the outer half of my crease. After that, I will blend out that color with windshield wiper motions all the way from the outer corner to the inner corner, but most of the color will be concentrated on the outer corner still. For the eyelid color, I'm using the bronzy shimmery shade, and I'm just placing that all over my eyelid. And I'm keeping that color underneath my crease because afterwards we're gonna blend the harsh edges between the transition and the lid shade, like so. To give that halo eye effect, I'm using the lightest color in the palette, and I am placing that with a small concealer brush over the center of my eyelid, and I'm bringing that all the way up past my crease so that when I open my eyes, you can still see the halo effect. Lastly, I will take the darkest eyeshadow in the palette. It has some shimmer in it, but on the eyes it looks matte. So yeah, I'm using that to define my outer corner some more. And then going back into the bronzy shade, I'm taking that all across my lower lash line, all the way to the inner corner. Using the highlight shade that we use on our upper lids, I'm doing the same halo effect on the bottom lash line. And then I'm using the face highlight in the palette to highlight my inner corners. Looking good so far. Next, I'm trying to use my L'Oreal eyebrow pencil, but I have none left. But I still tried to use it, and then I realized I didn't have enough to finish my eyebrow, so I finish it off with a eyebrow pencil from Etude House, and it's one of those triangular shaped ones, but I think I like the skinny ones better. For powder, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me powder. It's super awesome, super cheap, and I'm just using a stippling brush to pat in the powder. I'm definitely into the matte look right now since I sweat a lot and I get oily, so yeah. Now I'm using the same stippling brush and I'm using the bronzer, and I'm placing that on top of my cheekbones to give it a bronzy blush look because I don't actually apply blush, so yeah. And this bronzer is a little more red toned, and I'm also placing it in my hairline as well, and then I use a little bit on the sides of my nose so I just don't look too pale right in the center of my face. Now I'm using a smaller stippling brush to apply the highlight that is in the same NARS palette that we've been using. And yeah, I really like to pack it on. I like the way it makes me look. And I put a little bit on my nose and Cupid's bow as well. Now I'm using the CoverGirl Supersizer Mascara to lengthen and define my eyelashes. This mascara is really great because it doesn't smudge on me, but it doesn't give that much volume. Now I'm using a Physicians Formula liquid lipstick in Bear With Me, and this formula is really lightweight and awesome, but the only thing is that it doesn't have very great staying power. Every time I eat, it just comes off, but it's really easy to reapply. So this is the finished makeup look. Ooh, Amy, you look so much better with your hair down. Aw yeah, awkward posing. Ooh, nice one, Amy. So yeah, if you've made it this far, please give this video a like and make sure to subscribe below. I hope you guys enjoyed my first makeup tutorial, and I really hope to see y'all again soon. Bye!